Are you ready to play Truth or Truth?
I'm ready to play Truth or Truth.
Okay. She saw the cards and she was like, "Are we gonna play it?"
I was like, "I'm sweating."
Like, let's go. Let's go. It's exciting stuff.
I didn't like. These are stacked.
No, they're not stacked at all.
Read it.
Yep.
Have you ever broken the law? I probably did driving. Trying to get here on time. I speed genuinely everywhere.
Are you kind of a wet foot?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really, really bad.
Any speeding tickets?
Oh. A lot of speeding warnings. I mean, probably. I think I've gotten 3 tickets.
Okay, you've gotten 3 tickets.
But I probably pull over 12 times.
That's just what I'm going to say. Like, how many times have you talked your way out of it?
It's like, hey, how's it going?
Right? You're like, all, sorry, hair's no limit.
Yeah, I'm so, you know.
I was on my way to a very important interview with Up and Country.
Yeah, I do. I get that from my dad, the like road aggression. I feel like that's where all my anger in the world comes out. It's just like, and I'm like on a racetrack all of a sudden.
I'm impressed that you've talked your way out of that many tickets.
I think it's just like a luck thing.
I put it on the resume. Just, you know,
yeah.
I think that's a notable.
I have this theory that all of my bad luck in the world comes out in cars. I have had so many cars break down, like just tire. I think there were 9 tires that popped in the last 3 years. And so just, I mean, I've had like really, really bad luck. There's a whole slew of things with cars, but
You haven't wrecked any cars?
I've wrecked 3. I'm not great. I'm like, hey,
don't get on the car. I'm just going to say, I'm like, I'm not sure I want to ride with Halle when we're going shopping.
I mean, yeah, I'm not a great driver.
Okay, well, we got the scoop. We're gonna hopefully get you. We're gonna get you so much fame and fortune that we're just gonna get you a driver. Halle needs a driver. She might be taking resumes. I don't know if you can accept resumes from drivers.
I know a little bit of backseat drivers.
They won't like me much, but it's okay. Put up the partition.
That's some bougie. That's some level I don't even know about.
But it'd be so fun. I think that would be fun. All right. Well, we got a little inside scoop on the driving skills of Halle Kearns. So
trash.
Truth or Truth?
You want to show?
No, it's great.
Oh no, it's like serious. I mean,
I guess it's rigged.
This is not rigged. So this is just like, so these are all questions that I've found or I thought would be kind of cool questions. I made the deck myself. It's Truth or Truth. You can get it at upncountry.com. So love this. So you get to pick. We don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I don't want me to read it. Yeah, then you read it.
You look really great.
What's the worst physical pain you've ever experienced? So I used to be very much in the snowboarding world. So I was a competitive snowboarder for a while, and I was the person chucking myself off like 30-foot jumps and like hitting rails and doing that stuff. And I was in a competition, and I like on a snowboard, you use it like a gas pedal essentially. So if you hit your edge, you fall over. I was like not paying attention, and I went forward, and I like just fishtail, but I snapped my collarbones so badly. It was not great. And I'd had some like really bad spills, but the collarbone break was one of the worst pains I've ever experienced in my life, because not only was it bad in the moment, but it was bad until it was until it had fully healed. Like I was just in a sling.
I was going to say, you can't really do anything.
No.
Right?
And it was this side. So I just like, you can't sleep on it. You can't move. And they didn't really give you any painkillers, because they're like, you'll be fine. And I'm like, I don't know about that. But that was awful. And every small movement, because you just don't realize how much you like shift your body. It's like when you like stub your toe and you're like, I didn't realize I used my toe. But yeah.
But only slightly worse.
Only slightly worse. Yeah, that was terrible. I would not wish that upon anybody.
Man.
Coming up on like 10 years of doing it, 8 years of coaching. And I fell into that very oddly as well. It was like they were doing great classes, and I never looked back. And big junkie for fitness. And I think it's important for our mental health and our overall well-being, especially if you struggle with any sort of mental health issues. With me, when like I really didn't have a lot going on, and I'm very grateful for finding it. I always did sports as a kid, but like the community of adults exercising together and kind of going into a pain cave every now and again, there's something fun about it. Like find ways to stay in shape and healthy, both like mentally, physically, emotionally, and I just love it. Find whatever you like.
You know what? Listen to more country music. preferably Parker Graye. So,
Listen to sad music and then do some burpees.
do some burpees. That's the prescription for today.